Have you ever stopped to consider what truly fuels your daily drive? It often begins with a tiny chemical messenger in your brain. This powerful molecule is known as dopamine, a neurotransmitter that acts as a bridge between your thoughts and your physical actions. Many people mistakenly believe that dopamine is simply a pleasure chemical, but that is only a small part of the story. In reality, dopamine is the brain's primary currency for motivation, reward anticipation, and the internal drive to pursue a goal. Think of it as a biological signal that tells your brain that something important is about to happen or is worth chasing. When you decide to pursue a challenging task, your brain releases a surge of dopamine to keep you focused and energized. This chemical push is what helps you maintain momentum, allowing you to bridge the gap between setting a goal and achieving it. It is the reason you feel a sense of satisfaction when you finally cross an item off your long-term to-do list. This system was not designed by accident. It is an ancient mechanism that helped our ancestors survive in a harsh environment. In the past, this drive pushed humans to hunt for food, seek out shelter, and build strong, protective social connections. By rewarding these survival-based behaviors, our brains ensured that we would continue to thrive and pass on our genes. However, the world we live in today is vastly different from the environment in which this system originally evolved. Our modern landscape is filled with artificial triggers that are specifically engineered to hijack this ancient reward pathway. These triggers offer us instant gratification, often without requiring any real effort or meaningful contribution from our side. Consider the simple, sharp notification sound that rings out from your smartphone while you are trying to focus on work. That single ping creates an immediate, artificial spike of dopamine, training your brain to crave the next digital update. It is a conditioned response, turning your phone into a constant source of unpredictable, low-effort rewards throughout your day. Social media platforms are built on this exact principle, using algorithms to keep you scrolling through an endless feed. Each new post or image acts like a lever on a slot machine, providing just enough variety to keep you hooked. This cycle of constant, cheap stimulation can feel harmless at first, but it has a subtle impact on your psychology. Over time, these frequent, easy hits can cause your baseline level of natural motivation to slowly begin to drop. When your brain gets used to constant, easy rewards, it becomes less interested in pursuing long-term, difficult projects. This is why you might find it increasingly hard to sit down and focus on deep work or complex creative tasks. Your receptors become desensitized to the smaller, slower rewards that come from genuine effort and steady progress. It is important to clarify that dopamine itself is not inherently dangerous or a villain in your biological story. It is a neutral, essential tool that your brain uses to navigate the world and prioritize your daily activities. Whether it becomes a force for good or a source of distraction depends entirely on how you choose to use it. The challenge lies in recognizing these modern traps and consciously choosing to engage with higher quality inputs instead. You can start by aligning your daily actions with your long-term values rather than chasing quick, empty digital hits. This shift in perspective allows you to reclaim your focus and direct your energy toward things that truly matter. By understanding the mechanics of your own brain, you gain the power to break free from the cycle of distraction. You are no longer a passive participant in your own life, but an active architect of your own mental state. This process of self-awareness is the first step toward mastering your environment and your internal responses. It requires patience and practice to recalibrate your reward system after years of constant artificial overstimulation. Start by setting small, achievable goals that require genuine effort and notice how your brain responds to the completion. Replace the quick, empty dopamine hits with activities that build your skills, health, or meaningful relationships. You will find that the satisfaction derived from these activities is deeper and more sustainable than any digital notification. This is the essence of living with intention, where you control your chemistry instead of letting it control you. As you continue this journey, you will notice your ability to concentrate on difficult tasks begins to return. Your motivation will no longer be dependent on external pings, but will come from your internal sense of purpose. This is a fundamental shift in how you experience your daily life and your capacity for long-term growth. If you are interested in exploring more about the science of human potential, you are in the right place. Our channel is dedicated to uncovering the biological and psychological principles that govern our daily experiences. We provide practical, science-backed insights that help you navigate the complexities of the modern world with ease. Expanding your consciousness is a lifelong process, and we are here to support you every step of the way. We believe that understanding your brain is the key to unlocking a more fulfilling and productive version of yourself. Each video we produce is designed to give you the tools you need to master your mind and your habits. We dive deep into topics like focus, habit formation, and the hidden mechanisms that shape your daily behavior. By joining our community, you gain access to a wealth of knowledge that can help you transform your life. We are committed to making complex scientific concepts accessible, actionable, and relevant to your personal goals. There is so much more to learn about how your brain influences your reality and your future potential. If you have found value in this explanation, consider subscribing to stay updated on our upcoming explorations. Your subscription helps us continue to create high-quality content that serves your journey of self-discovery. We encourage you to explore our library of videos where we cover everything from sleep science to cognitive enhancement. Every video is a new opportunity to learn something that can make a tangible difference in your daily routine. Thank you for taking the time to invest in your own growth and understanding today. We look forward to seeing you in our next video as we continue to explore the fascinating world of neuroscience. Remember that you have the power to shape your brain and, by extension, the quality of your entire life. Stay curious, stay focused, and keep pushing toward the goals that truly define who you want to become. Subscribe now to join our growing community and continue your journey toward mastering your human potential.